Guard up, you idiot. Come on, punch him. Jab with your left, god damn it.
It's taking so long.
Guard up, you
Move
idiot.
your ass. Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
You bet on this fight?
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Kitty.
But they are not human, no. But then you ask.
I guess we'll go to the roof. Power weapons allow you to control the direction of bullet ricochets if you have the ballistic coprocessor cyberware and the trajectory generator mod for crochet optics installed. Crazy. Solo manuals by Morgan Blackhand. Think you've got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. New shard. Beelzebub's tales to his grand. Man, there's so much stuff up here. I'm glad I came up here. Rare item component. Nice. Ounce. Okay. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more water. Long elevator ride. That one. What's your name? Shadia Baba. What's your name? Heidi Page. Criminal record does not exist, or you do not have permission to view it. What's your name? Can't scan the cat. That car, our car is not, that car is not functioning properly. Gate. Netrunner. Interesting. Okay. Why are there just carts full of mattresses everywhere? Yash Atwal. Elaine Camargo.
What do I say?
You have a bunny on your back. You're pissing. Alright, good talk. Beat cop. Interesting. Talk to Jackie.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc.
Sorry.
He's waiting in his ride.
I know you were
For you.
talking.
Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news
Whoa.
to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Wow.
I hope that's all clear.
We're recreating the scene. Incapacitating enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change demand or damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Tracked out. Find and incapacitate cyber psychos. You're a cyber psycho?
Police!
No, you're not. Alright.
What's going on here?
I'm getting away. Calm down. I wanted to talk to you. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Alright, bye. I'm leaving.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
I don't know what I just took. I did not mean to do that.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin.
If it's such a big giveaway, won't they just install optics? Or use contact lenses at least?
If it were only so simple. They are reptiles. Their nervous system isn't compatible with human cybernetics.
Then why not have their own rippers invent some?
Are you sure they haven't already? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica, you said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Humble. Sure.
Humble. Sounds affordable. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Bouncer animals. His affiliation is animals. The NCPD issues bounties for some of the city's wanted criminals. If you defeat a wanted person, the city will reward you with a generous money transfer. Wanted for manufacture of military-grade pharmaceuticals. He's weak to fire and electricity and resistant to poison. RAM usage reduced by 1. Reboot optics. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred and make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities.
Please no! Have mercy, mister! If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won!
Bounty warranted. Reward $10. I just murdered that dude for $10. Whoops. Not worth it.
Ready yourself, for they are coming! Open your mind before it is too late! If you turn a blind eye to their
Gerald
existence,
Winkler.
they have already won!
Netrunner. Affiliation NCPD. Find and incapacitate cyber. How do I do that though? Journal. Psycho killer. Looks like Regina wants to turn you into a one-man army in the fight against cyber psychosis. Understandable, seeing as most of our heroic badges seem to vanish from the scene of the mention of cyber psycho. One thing I still don't get, why does she want them alive? Where are they? How do I find them? Find and incapacitate. Track objective. Map. Whoa. Where am I? I'm right there. Right? Paid in full. Paid to Victor. Reported crime. Side job. Biz. Suspected organized crime activity. Assault in progress. Drop point. Used for selling. Afterlife. Meet with Dex. Who knows what you might find. Danger very high. Who knows danger high? Who knows what you may find danger high? Where am I currently? Oh, I'm right there. Okay, I see where I am. Danger moderate. Let's go here. Let's track that. Let's go there.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Nah.
Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
How they remember you, that's all that counts.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Did we just hit somebody?
Listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it.
Tell me more.
What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Not at all.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client, tell me about her.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get
Experimental
no
military
happy ever
grade
after.
unit.
But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Militech? Royce guy, who is he?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything.
His eyes, that
Time
was
I got to
cool.
work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Later. Where'd you drive me? Traveling around Night City allows you to
Dexter,
discover and unlock
talk to Dex.
data terms. Damn it.
Cortito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
He was out to work me over. Wants us to check on something.
Guy
to
certainly
fix.
knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Huh. Chingon.
Royce, you know anything about
You
him?
don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other
Then there's
thing.
the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Visit Maelstrom first.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Meet Jackie. Call Militech Agent Meredith Stout. Optional.